Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we'll be going through NEET PG one-liners from anatomy. This is part 3 of the ANAT series. Click on the link above to go through part 1 and part 2. In this video I have covered frequently asked 50 important one-liners from the topic upper limb with a brief discussion on an important topic for NEET PG, which is anatomical snuff box. So do watch the video till the end. Lymph node which is first to be involved in carcinoma breast. Pectoral group. Which ligament transfers weight from peripheral to axial skeleton? Coracoclavicular ligament. Which muscle is known as boxer's muscle? Serratus anterior. The first bone to ossify in membrane is clavicle. Axillary nerve arises from which cord of brachial plexus? Posterior cord. Wrist drop is seen with injury to radial nerve. Carpal tunnel syndrome is due to compression of median nerve. Fracture of surgical neck of humerus results in flat shoulder. Root value of axillary nerve is C5, C6. Root value of radial nerve is C5, C6, C6, C7, C8 and T1. Root value of musculocutaneous nerve C5, C6, C7. Root value of ulnar nerve C7, C8, T1. Root values of nerves is a frequently asked question in all entrance exams. Musician's nerve is ulnar nerve. The term eye of the hand applies to median nerve. Which nerve is known as laborer's nerve? Median nerve. Infection of index finger spreads to thenar space. Interosseous membrane of forearm is pierced by anterior interosseous artery. The nerve responsible for fine movements of hand? Ulnar nerve. Muscle of hypothenar eminence are innervated by ulnar nerve. The medial wall of axilla is formed by serratus anterior. Middle thyroid vein drains into internal jugular vein. Which of the following nerve innervates a dermatome that does not lie superficial to its myotome? Musculocutaneous nerve. The left subclavian artery is a branch of arch of aorta. Which of the following is an aberrant epiphysis? Base of second metacarpal. Stenson duct opens at upper second molar teeth. Which is the largest carpal bone? Capitate. The term dynamic stabilizer of shoulder joint is used for rotator cuff. This is a previous year's AIIMS question. Which bursae communicates with shoulder joint? Subcapsular bursa. This is again a previous AIIMS question. First carpometacarpal joint is which type of joint? Saddle joint. Most common nerve injured in scapholunate dislocation? Median nerve. Erb's point is at the junction of C5, C6. Which nerve carries fibers from all the roots of brachial plexus? Median nerve. Median nerve at wrist is commonly tested by abductor pollicis brevis. Pointing index sign is seen with palsy to median nerve. Medial half of flexor digitorum profundus is supplied by ulnar nerve. Froment sign is characteristically seen in ulnar nerve. A patient with leprosy presents with clumsiness of hand. His ulnar nerve is affected. Clumsiness is due to palsy of which muscle? Interosseous muscle. A person is not able to extend his metacarpophalangeal joint. This is due to injury to which nerve? Posterior interosseous nerve. Root value of supinator jerk? C5, C6. The nerve supply of nail bed of index finger is median nerve. Winging of scapula is due to paralysis of serratus anterior. Muscle inserted into the floor of intertubercular sulcus of humerus, latissimus dorsi. Which muscle originates from tendon of other muscle? Lumbricals. Most common muscle to be congenitally absent? Pectoralis major. Muscle which is anatomically and functionally related to thorax? Latissimus dorsi. This is a previous AIIMS question. Screwing action of hand is performed by Anconius. Nerve running along with profunda brachii artery in spiral groove? Radial nerve. Artery forming anastomosis around surgical neck of humerus? Third part of axillary artery. Radial bursa is the synovial sheath covering the tendon of flexor pollicis longus. This is a previous AIIMS question. Which artery is located in the anatomical snuff box? Radial artery. So I have covered 50 frequently asked one-liners from upper limb. Now explaining anatomical snuff box in brief. It's a triangular area of depression on the lateral side of the wrist, seen best on thumb extension, as seen on the photograph. There are two important types of questions asked in anatomical snuff box. One is on boundary and one is on contents. So first the boundaries. Firstly, it is anteriorly or laterally bounded by abductor pollicis longus and extensor pollicis brevis. And it is posteriorly or medially bounded by extensor pollicis longus. This can be seen in the image beside. Anteriorly bound by abductor pollicis longus and extensor pollicis brevis, and posteriorly by extensor pollicis longus. So what kind of question can be asked from boundaries? Boundaries of anatomical snuff box are all except APL, EPL, EPB, ECU. So we saw in the image before this and in the explanation, the answer is extensor carpi ulnaris, D, ECU. Roof of anatomical snuff box is the styloid process of radius. And the floor is formed by scaphoid and trapezium. Now coming to contents of anatomical snuff box, there are three important contents: radial artery, superficial branch of radial nerve, and cephalic vein. Any of the three contents can be asked as an MCQ, and as we saw in the 50th one-liner, which artery is present in the anatomical snuff box? The answer was radial artery. So thank you everyone. In this video I have covered 50 important one-liners from upper limb and the topic anatomical snuff box. For more such content, please like, share and subscribe to my channel.